Alright guys, finally the video that you guys all been waiting for, the accuracy testing of the Royale 200. I'm going to be shooting JSB Jumbos, 18.1. I'm not going to fuss with other pellets because I know these are going to be the most accurate. And so I'm just going to stick with these, and I'm also going to be shooting at 25 yards. Let me show you my range here. Here is my indoor range, or my house. Lucky enough to have a good 25 yards down here, which is pretty cool. So I don't have to deal with any wind. I'm just going to be shooting into that pellet trap over there. Okay, I'm shooting at just a plain piece of white paper. I'm shooting at the dots, and it is a 110-pound cardstock paper found at Walmart. Okay, before I shoot the groups, I'm going to do a trigger pull test. Okay, and the average is 12.6 pounds. I mean 12.6 ounces, I'm sorry. Okay, here's the group that I just shot. Measures out to be 0.131 inches, and I just wanted to show you a couple groups before, that I shot before this one. As you can tell, these groups are a lot bigger and all over the place, but the thing is, I knew the gun was capable of a group like this because the other day I shot these groups, about 4 to 5 shots, 24 yards, same spot, and I knew this gun was capable of shooting just like this. And when I was getting these groups, I was a little confused. I was like, what's wrong? And then I realized that, you know what, I realized I just got up, didn't eat breakfast, and one thing I learned is shooting is physical and mental. I mean, you hear that on the forums a lot, you hear that all over the place, but I've never really experienced that. I shot these groups, I just woke up, didn't have breakfast, I was jittery. I knew I wasn't able to focus like when I was shooting these groups. For some reason I was pulling them, I could tell I was pulling the shots, and then I started to think, okay, something's wrong with the gun, because I was shooting these groups the other day, and now I'm shooting these groups. And so I was just a little confused, and I decided to stop. Actually, after just shooting these, I haven't shot this one yet. I decided to stop, went upstairs, ate some breakfast, relaxed a little bit, came back and shot this, and I just realized that, hey, shooting is really a mental and part mental, part physical, because when I was shooting these groups, I was thinking about these groups a lot. What I meant was, in between shots, I was thinking about the shot a lot, a little bit too much, and I was trying to focus. Took too much time to shoot these groups. With these groups, I just, cocked it, shot without thinking about it. I think that's the key to shooting tight groups, is you don't want to think about it too much. You just want to do it all in one motion. Cock the gun, look at your target, focus, shoot. This one, I cocked it, I waited, I tried to stay as still as possible. I kept on moving. I didn't know, another thing is, I didn't know when the trigger was going to break. Whereas this, if you do it in one fluid motion, you know when the trigger is going to break. This, it always surprised me. The trigger always, surprised me when it shot, and so I knew I was pulling the shots. But this one, like I said before, this one, I was just able to duplicate what I did here, which was just one shot after another, focus, one fluid motion, one smooth motion. Don't think about it too much. And so that's just something I learned while shooting these groups, which is pretty cool. Gives me more experience and just to really, you know, focus on that technique. I also wanted to show you guys this. This is the test target that AOA sent me. 5 shots at 18 yards with 18.1 grains. And as you can see, they are pretty similar. These are probably a little bit wider, but keep in mind that I was probably 6 to 7 yards out further when shooting these groups. Alright guys, that's all I have for this accuracy testing. Thanks for watching.